Corgan, Smashing Pumpkins. Where am I? I'm at BackstageAxxess, only here right now.
BackstageAxxess here at NAMM 2016 with a tremendous artist, Billy Corgan and Smashing Pumpkins. How you doing, Billy?
I'm good. I'm the din. There's like a NAMM din.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, it's the NAMM din.
He just did a signing here at Reverend Guitars with a brand new series, Billy Corgan's signature series. Tell us about the guitars.
Well, I got to give a lot of credit to Joe Naylor. You know, designs for Reverend. Incredible, cool thing he's done with these flip pickups. He could probably describe it better, but basically you've kind of got everything I want from like the low end here, more like an SG kind of Sabbath sound, and then there's sort of the Strat attack up top. So it basically, for my style, it's everything I want. But the versatility of the instrument, and then the bass roll off, which is a Reverend feature that I really like. Then you can get more like Jaguar type tones. So for Pumpkins, with that diversity of guitar sounds, I mean, it's like literally I could just play one guitar all night. So it's a dream guitar for me. And my relationship with Reverend goes back to basically the end of the 90s. When I first started working with him, Joe did some custom work for me, so it's pretty cool because we have a long relationship. They've always treated me tremendously, where the other people I work with treated me quite poorly, which is why I didn't do work with them anymore. And so I'm happy to stand with Reverend as a company because of the quality and the way they treat the artists. I think, you know, in this day and age of social media, that's just as important as whether or not, you know, you get your name on a guitar. I mean, there's a beautiful vanity with having your name in a guitar. I was honored to work with the people I've worked with, but the way I was treated and the way the whole thing it was just so wrong, and this is so right. So I feel really, really good about standing with Reverend today.
Tell us about your input in the guitar and the process.
Well, there's things that I've kind of stuck with for a long time. I really believe in the graphite nut. I like a lot of punch in my sound. I'm not really, it's like people ask, when I drive an old car, they always ask me about the engine. I'm not so good with the engine. I know what I like. Anybody who knows my sound, that sort of Siamese dream type sound, it's like got a lot of Sabbath on the low end and a lot of attack. So Joe's basically built like the supreme instrument, but I also believe the guitars need a distinctive kind of tonal quality. And again, he can explain it better, but there's like, it's kind of hollowed out here. So the sound has a little bit of what I call a cuff sound, which is almost like if you picked a spot on a wah. Kind of what Uli John Roth kind of had with the Scorps. There's a certain kind of cuff to the sound. So it has a very distinctive sound, but the ability to have a lot of tonal range and play everything from clean guitar, classic, you know, clean type tones to super, super heavy, but with clarity. Because these days with Pro Tools, you have to have a lot of clarity in the recording signal. It can't be slurry. I mean, I like my old kind of Sabbathy tones, but I mean, that tone doesn't really work for modern. And even Tony Iommi through the years has sort of gone more that way. So, yeah, it's sort of like, you know, the supersonic, super czar guitar of the future, and that's what we tried to build. You know, it's also hard tail piece. So again, a lot of punch here, a lot of punch here, and then the pickup design is totally fresh and new, and I've never heard anything like it. It's wild because it's everything I want in the low and everything I want. I don't feel there's any compromise, top, low to high, and I'm used to that from playing Strats all those years. There's always I had to give up something, whether it was gain or you know, I had to do a lot of crazy shit to get that low end that I liked, and this is just right out of the box, and so I'm very proud of that.
And a lot of people probably want to know when the guitar is going to be available for purchase.
You know what? You'd have to ask them that. I think, as far as I know, it's available today.
Okay.
So
there you go.
It's out. Ready for sale.
And probably everybody wants to know, who's a fan of yours, new music. What can we expect new music?
We're planning to go on the road right now, acoustic right now. So we're doing kind of like an alternate version of the band, which is called the In Plain Song version of the band. We've done some shows, so it's more focused on the lighter, acoustic, prettier side of the band. People love it. We've been selling out everywhere. It's really surprised us because we just kind of did it for fun, and it's probably been the most exciting thing we've done as far as what fans want from us in a really long time. So that's pretty much this year is focused on that, and then next year we'll probably go back to the dark insanity that is the gray cloud of the Smashing Pumpkins world.
So Billy Corgan, expect him out on the road and playing obviously his new signature guitars, and a lighter side of Billy Corgan this summer, and next year the more darker and heavier.
Who knows? You know, it's a weird world.
The lovely version of Billy Corgan we all know, come to love.
Yeah, exactly. The cuddly version. Anyway, God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time. BackstageAxxess and NAMM. Check it out.